Hi, I've started reading the Caffe Nero Book Award shortlist. Whether I get them all read, who knows. And this is the first one. The Hypocrite by Jo Hamya. I've never come across Jo Hamya before, and I've not heard anybody talk about this novel before, so both very, very new to me. And it's a book that's set over the course of a day, almost a part of a day almost. And I suppose it's about the generational divide, about a father and a daughter. Daughter Sophia is a playwright, and she invites her father, who's a writer, to come and watch her play being performed, while she and her mother are eating in the theatre restaurant. Her parents divorced when she was very young. And the play is about a vacation that she spent with her father 10 years previously. And so the main character in the play is, I suppose, her father. Although he's not named as her father, he is recognisable as her father. So you've got different threads in this book. You've got two threads that are happening simultaneously in the present. You've got the father watching the play and recognising the situation, the set, the character, recognising himself. And then you've got Sophia and the mother upstairs in the restaurant, and the mother is talking about the father, about the time she spent with him because for some reason they were together during lockdown. So you've got those two threads. And then the third thread is it's what actually happened on that vacation 10 years ago. You've got so you're seeing the vacation. This vacation where Sophia was really looking forward to spending an extended period with her father. But what she didn't realise is that rather than them doing things together, she would be left more or less on her own, or thrown together with the nephew of the woman who was sort of cleaning sorts of housekeeping for them. Neither parent is named. You've got Sophia's name, but you haven't got the name of the parents. You don't know their names. And it is interesting. I did like the bits about the father watching himself on the stage and seeing himself portrayed, recognising even the shirt that the character is wearing. Everything is totally familiar. And he's almost shamed. He feels he's publicly shamed because the character on stage has got the different women for sex, which sort of happened when he was on vacation with his daughter. So you did feel a little bit of sympathy for him being publicly shamed in this way. And you can also sympathise with Sophia about the way the vacation didn't turn out the way that she wanted it to. But one thing I wasn't sure about was why she publicly shamed her father in this way. What was the motive? Was it to get him to notice her, to recognise that recognise her own worth. Was that the way? But at the same time, what you learn about the themes in his works, they're the same themes in her play. So she's not doing anything different to what her father is. She's not writing in a different way to her father. So who's the hypocrite? I thought it was a very interesting spin on that. There's a really good part in here when he's on the phone to Sophia when he's sitting in the loo in the theatre. That's a really good part. I enjoyed that part. That made me chuckle a little bit. But yes, it's a very interesting twist on things. This is, the daughter and the father and the daughter and the motives and do you feel sorry for him? I did feel a little bit of sympathy with him, sort of sitting there watching himself on stage. So the first one from the Caffe Nero, I'm listening to on Audible, Lost in the Garden by Adam S. Leslie. I think that's the title. I haven't got it up in front of me, but I'm listening to that one on Audible at the moment. And I've got the other two on order from the library. So I'm hoping to have got through them before the lists, the section winners are. I'm just trying to find the dates. Just bear with me while I flick on. When I pull this up, I can't think what the dates are when the shortlist is announced. Bear with me. The key dates, here we are. Oh yeah, 14th of January is when the category winners are announced. So hopefully I can manage, if the library can get them to me, hopefully I should be able to have read all 4 of the fiction list by the 14th of January. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So I'm going to leave you now because we're going out in about half an hour to meet friends for a nice leisurely lunch. So take care. Happy reading. Take care.